Hello everyone. In the previous video, we learned that there's a new method. Although initially we learned a very convenient way of multiplying out integral functions. This is called the long multiplication method, whereby you fix one of the term here, p s square qx q and plus r, and then this r square qs plus p. After this is said and done, we simply put them like this, like r is multiplying p. Okay, this is x to the fourth power. This will give us, let me write it in blue. Okay, I've fixed it. So yeah, we'll get p r x to the fourth power and then q r s cubed. We described the method of obtaining these results in previous videos, and then we'll add them column wise here this way. Now this method is very good, and it saves us a lot of trouble. Rather than writing this as equal to, well, we'll be bringing out ps square rs square plus qx. We already described the method of working it out. So but this method was not convenient, but then we come again, we say, aha, we have a new method, and that method is called the method of detached coefficients. By detached coefficients, we mean we want to strip out the coefficients. So what I'll do, I'll give us a space in here. Let's see. So we want to strip out the coefficients of these terms here and just do the multiplication directly. So for that purpose, what we'll do, instead of writing ps square, we'll strip out the coefficients. We write p. Now instead of writing qs, we write q, and then we'll put our r here. I think r is too far. They are not correlating with each other, so let me bring them closer. So okay, we have q, and then we have an r here. Now instead of writing r square, we'll still write r here, and then write our q and then our p. Then we'll multiply directly. That is, we just r times p, you have p r. Then r times q, we have qr. R times r, we have r square. P times q, we have pq. Then q times q, you have q squared. Q times r, you have qr. And then p times p, you have p squared. P times r, you have p times q, you have pq. And then p times r, you have pr. When we are done, we'll simply add. Let me take the board in a bit. Okay, yeah. When we are done, we simply add. So this will be pr. Yeah. Then we are going to arrange this part, this guy. So we're going to make it as qr plus pq, because we're going to add them, they're in the same column. And then we're going to make this as p square plus q square plus r square. Then these guys will be pq. Okay, pq plus qr, and this guy will be pr. So you see that essentially here, let's see, I hope it can be seen. Essentially here, what we'll be having here is that if we compare both sides here, because here we have 1 2 3 4 5 term, this will begin as pr multiplying x to the fourth. This will be plus qr plus pq multiplying x to the third power plus p square plus q square plus r square multiplying x squared. And then we have a plus pq plus qr multiplying x, and then we have a plus pr. So this answer we have gotten here is similar to the one we have here, and it depends on which one you think is easier for you. To me, I'll go with this one. It's quite easy because here you don't have to worry about the power of x. There are less terms to worry about here. You just only concentrate on the multiplying out the numbers here. So they are essentially the same method, just out here with detach the coefficients and multiply out the numbers, like multiply the coefficients from and leave the powers alone. But like I said, this method is applicable only when the powers are in ascending descending order, like x to the 7, x to the 6, x to the fifth, something like this. Like if you have x to the seven and then have x cubed, it may not it will not work really. But there's another method to make it work. We'll describe the way that if you have this case, it may work for you. In the next video, that's what we'll discuss, how to overcome this difficulty when the power, let's say you have x cubed minus 2x plus 1. How do you multiply this with a term when there is no x squared term here? How do you arrange it? So we're going to discuss it in the future, the next video, actually in the playlist. So check it out. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to the channel. Have a nice day.